Hello peoples, this is a patron special. This one's for Ashley. Ashley wanted a slightly slower breakdown of the middle chunk of Faithful. I hope that's right. So I'm going to play it as best as I can remember on my acoustic. I think I have to do something with my tube amp. It's making some weird noises, so might need to change the tubes, which is a right old faff. Anyway, basically, you're going to be playing this. That's the first part. And all that is the part of a G major chord. Okay, so I'm on the 5th, 4th, 3rd and 3rd on, from the D string down. So the first chord, that one, before you go, is basically with your 4th finger on that 5th fret, underneath your ring finger, okay? So you're going to play, and it comes off, and then you play, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? But there is a slide up to the 12th fret the first time round, so it goes. And because your finger is already on that string, you don't take it off. So you just slide from the 4th fret up to the 12th and then pick the 12th note when you get there. Now the next part is a bit weird. It's one of my favourite bits actually that Stone does in this tune. It's basically this. Now you could also play that here. Back in, but I think he does play it up here, so entirely up to you. Up here you're on the 10th and the 13th, and then 10 and 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, then you go to the 12th, and then you're playing 10, 9. So that root note there, 10, which is the G, it plays throughout. So the melody just goes. So that might be helpful in visualising what's going on. So the melody is just 13th to 10, 12 to 9. So it's a fairly easy pattern. But with that G note there, the 10th fret. But again, you can play it here, which is 5th and 8th on the E, A, D and G string. And then you play that round again. Now the second and the third time, if memory serves, he goes up to the 15th fret on the B string. And again, I slide up with my 2nd finger, and then I just play the 15th fret with my 3rd finger, because it's this kind of acts as a bit of a guide for me. Just makes it a bit easier. And then you go around this again. There's a fill there. I'm complicating it slightly because you could just play the first part that I showed you 3 times and you'll be good. But in case you want to add this in later, I'll include it. So after this bit, there, rather than going, he plays this little fill which goes, which is 10 on the G string, 12, 9. So that is the fill that he plays there. At least I think it is. And then again. And I think the third time he stays on that that first kind of double stop, I guess. And then he's into... So that part is just, so you're playing a double stop there, which is the 5th fret on the D and G. You're going to bend those up. So you do a very quick bend up and release. It's really subtle. Then 3rd and open. And you're only ever playing the D and G strings there, okay? Same phrase, you just end it on the 3rd fret first time and the 5th fret second time. And there's this bit, which is... There I'm just playing 5, 7, 8. And 5, 7, 6. With that rhythm. So 1, 2, 3. And then you change. And back up again. So the rhythm is... Okay? Next bit is... which is basically the 7th fret on the D string. Same as here again, but you're up 2 frets, okay? And you're not playing double stops, it's just a single note. Ideally, if you can, do a pull off and a pull off from the 5th, from the 7th to the 5th to the open string. And then you go to a power chord on the 6th fret. And that's root on the A, yeah? So 6, 8, 8. Again, up to the 8th fret, then back to that. I think it goes around again. I still does a little lead fill there, I'll put it in, but don't worry about it if you don't want to, you can just keep playing. But he plays... So that is a bend on the 6th fret, full bend and release. Then you're going to bend up the 5th fret, which is hard on an acoustic, and then just the 4th fret on the G. And then I think it goes round again, and that's, I think, all there is to it. So I hope that's made more sense. If it hasn't and you're more confused, then I'm just doing a rubbish job. I apologise, but I hope that helped. So cheers, see ya.